Yo, what's good, YouTube? It is Law, and I'm back again with another NBA 2K19 video for y'all today, man. And we back at the park today with JJ back on the lock and Wiggs on the play sharp. And you see there, I am running my sharpshooting rim protector power forward at 6'9". I know it sounds kind of crazy, and it is kind of a crazy build. I mean, looking back at it, I maybe could have made him a small forward and even made him 6'10 or 6'9", same height, and he probably would be just as effective because I'm going to be real. On this build, sometimes when you're just that short and you get matched up with a center who's 6'2", 6'1", there's not much I can do sometimes to contest the shot, so I have to like jump to try to block it, and sometimes it gets messy. But anyway, let's not get into all that. Let's get into what we're looking at here on the screen. So we loaded into this game. I mean, not loaded in. I skipped to a point in the game where the score was 8-8, right? And for some reason, my boy Wiggs, God bless him, started missing shots. I wouldn't say selling, but he started missing some shots. So luckily you got the sharp rim on the team, you know what I'm saying? Lane Laws were all banging right there. Was good for my 4th points, you know what I'm saying? But let's get into this gameplay, man. So here you see I'm reaching at the top of the key on the guy's a rebounding rim protector. Usually you can strip them up, but smashing X on defense in this game is really hit or miss. Sometimes your guy will go for the steal and you get a nice animation, but other times it'll do just that. It'll pull you out of the way and boink. Anyway, sometimes if you mash X, it'll pull you out of the way, like out of the lane, and you're caught up doing some animation where your guy's trying to steal a pass that's not even there, and then your guy gets a free run to the basket, as it just so happened there. But after this point in the game, man, it was pretty much a wrap, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't run the sharp rim in a while, so bringing him out, you know what I'm saying, I really had to put on. I really had to go crazy with him. And since my boy Wiggs was, I think he had a lockdown defender on him too. I think that's why he wasn't able to do much. He wasn't able to dribble and stuff as much as he wanted to this game. But you know, and that'll happen from time to time. And you have to be able to sauce like this. You know what I'm saying? That was broke. But luckily JJ gets the board, kicks it to me in the mid range, and that's green. But sometimes that's gonna happen, where you go into a game and you have a game plan, but your opponent is able to take your initial game plan away from you. And other people have to step up, or you guys as a team have to be able to come up with a different strategy that's going to help you win the game. That's big whites, you heard me? Big whites from the green. From the wing with a sharpshooting rim protector. Big whites. That wasn't even close to being a good release. But here you see I get the board, get my badge activated, take it coast to coast in transition for the right-handed flush. Now, if you look at the scoreboard, it's 19-13. Remember when we hopped in this game, it was 8-8. I had 0 points. Now it's 19-13 and I have 11 points. I scored 11 straight points. This dude tries to shoot it over me contested. What are you thinking? I got my badge on. We get the board. We come down. Wiggs sells me again. I mean, throw the oop, my guy. I ain't badged up. You feel me? But he missed. This dude with an even bigger sell. Air balls from the corner. This dude dives out of bounds. It really didn't matter. It was going to be our rock anyway. And you know what I'm saying? I had to come down and at this point in the game, I just felt like it was on me. As you can see my face there, bro, I was focused. I was talking some shit. I'm going to keep it real. I was talking to myself because Wiggs and JJ kept leaving the party. But here they give me the ball in the corner. I hesitate, let this dude move himself out of position. He's out of position again. I hit him with a little hesitation on the baseline. He's late to jump. I go up with a little floater off the glass. It's lightly contested, but it's down. And the sharp shooting rim protector drops 13 straight to drop these boys off. You hear me? Now, I know what you probably thinking, like, yeah, I mean, you know, it was a nice little game, but, you know, dog, it was only one game, you know what I'm saying? And we don't even know who y'all was really playing like that. But, I mean, here we got, you know, I wouldn't call them comp, but, you know, not the biggest bums at the park. You got an Amy 2, but then you got 2 pros, and the guy I'm guarding happens to be free man right there, the pro 2, matched up with me, you know what I'm saying, Law, the sharpshooting rim pro 2. So we should be about the same skill level, right? Wrong. And let's get into game number 2. The theme of this game right here was Wiggs selling out. Actually selling. First play of the game right there. He gets caught playing too high. His guy backdoors him. He's a shot creator. He gets backdoored, and they're able to get an easy 2. Here, I get the ball right corner. Kind of saw the shot, but there was nothing really there. Wiggs get it. Dribbles into what? Wiggs! Come on, my guy. We're trying to win a game out here, bro. I know you got the Elite 3, but I'm trying to get up there too. You feel me? So at this point, I'm thinking, I'm going to try to keep it out of Wiggs' hands a little bit, because even last game, he wasn't hitting very well. So I'm going to try to do a little more of the scoring, since, that's kind of what went in for us last game. So, that's me trying to play make. I end up losing the rock. You know what I'm saying? I am a rim protector at the end of the day. But I also want to note something else. This wasn't the first time that we had played these dudes at the park. Earlier in the day, we had played the same team. And I'm going to keep it 1. I think they dropped us off. And this dude right here, Freeman, caught about 3 contact bodies on me that I'm glad I wasn't recording when they happened. Because I'd have had to put them up. Like I said, I ain't gonna put no cap on the channel. But see, there I'm able to get the steal. I'm able to get the steal and get the bucket in transition, light stuff. But I wanted to say, well, since this dude bodied me so hard in the first game, coming into this game, I was almost like, I don't even know if I should guard him. Should I let JJ guard him? And then I was like, you know what, man? I'm about to clamp this fool up. All right, he's a two-way slasher. I'm clamping him up. I am a rim protector. There's no way I should have to pass off the responsibility of my assignment to a different lockdown, bro. That's savagery. So what I realized in this game is if you're guarding slashers, Wiggs, bro. Last game he had an excuse because the lockdown was on him, but this game, bro, like, come on, man. That's an open look, you feel? But anyway, what I wanted to point out was if you're guarding a slasher, you can't just leave them boys alone at the perimeter. Not because the threat of them hitting a jump shot is so like intimidating, but if those dudes get a head of steam, like they get their momentum going to the cup, and you don't stop them from like sprinting pretty much, they will catch crazy animations on your head. But that's the catch though. They have to get that momentum going or else they're not as effective. See, there I'm also running a bit more of the playmaker. A call from the screen from JJ. He comes and gets it. I see that the guy, he knows I'm a rim protector. I shouldn't really be pulling shots like that. But I see him, he looking comfortable. He looking a little laid back. So I had to pull up. And I hit it in his face. And this build shouldn't be doing a lot of stuff like that. I'm going to keep it real. But today, Wiggs was selling us. JJ's a lock. Like, I'm the best scoring option on the team right now. So, I have to pull those and I have to hit them. I'm going to be honest. Or else we might not get a lot of these dubs. Here, again, Wiggs dumps to JJ. JJ pump fakes and goes up contested. I don't know how that dude ran around me like that. I was pretty confused. But either way, Wiggs somehow gets the contest on him on his dunk. And he's able to brick it. Here, that's me selling out. I pump faked and I saw both of them jump, so I thought I could go up and maybe get a quick layup, but no, I'm a rim protector. My dude takes an extra step, tries to throw up some weird fading shot. Here, Wiggs at the top of the key getting plucked and then drained on, bro. And I didn't even want to do this with my boy Wiggs like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't the part of the video, like, but this was a good game for me. I had to put it up, and watching it back, I gotta call it how I see it, bro. It was big sales in the chat. What is that shot? No screen, just comes up shooting a runner mid-range while you're cold? That's tough. That's tough. And there, man, another thing I don't really like about my build a lot is I swear this dude never gets any chase down blocks, bro. Like, how is that supposed to be one of my key badges and I can't ever get one of them? It doesn't make sense. I don't even have that badge on bronze yet. I'm gonna keep it real. Because it just don't seem to matter. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. That next possession, I came down. Wiggs got me in the corner. I was able to hit another 3. Notice the score for the team. It's 12-8. I have all 8 points. Again. Like, what is going on? JJ trying to hand it off to Wiggs again. Sells, gets stolen. All 3 of us, for some reason, contest this dude at the top of the key. It's not looking good for the elites against 2 pros and an amateur. Like, we should not really be in a game with these dudes like that. I mean, rep ain't everything, and I've definitely played some people who are not as good as their rep says, and I've definitely played people who are better than their rep. But I mean, come on, man. It's not like they got a Sharp out here going crazy. We're just making bad basketball plays consistently. Like, that's why the score is 14-8. Honestly, if we were playing a good team, we probably would have been up out of here already. I'm gonna keep it real. With all the turnovers and missed shots that we had, it's hard to bounce back from a ton of missed shots at the park, man. It's tough. You miss 2 or 3 opens, it feels bad. But again, I give it to Wiggs. He tries to dump it down to JJ. Another turnover. Luckily, I was able to get back. Got a contest on that layup in transition, but Wiggs, look at the stats. 0 for 4 and 2 turnovers. Yikes. You gave up 6 possessions pretty much. Anyway, we give him the ball here again. He's working. I'm not really sure. He's not even using his dribble moves like he usually does. Like, he's zigzagging for some reason today. And even right there, he had JJ on the cut. I remember playing that, listening to the audio clip there. I'm like, oh yeah, you got him. Like, pass it down to JJ. He missed him, so I was able to get it and icon JJ on the cut. Thank God, quick enough for him to get the bucket. So look at the score, man. It's 14-10. We are 4 of 13 shooting the ball at this point. Luckily, I'm badged. I'm able to get a nice rebound. Hit Wiggs. He dots JJ on the cut. Nice. We get an easy bucket. Yes. Yes, that's what we need. That's what we need. Meanwhile, I'm still badged up. This guy thought about saucing me and then thankfully thought again. But there, I mean, he tries to go up on JJ. He's a lockdown defender, my guy. You're not really going to get that. Meanwhile, Wiggs is getting sauced at the top of the key. This guy goes behind the back and then tries to lay up on a rim protector with his badge. You're gonna go behind the back, spin, and then try to lay it up on me like that's not gonna get blocked? That's tough. Anyway, close out this possession. They tried to give it to this dude to ISO on me. I don't know why. That was the worst decision they made. He clanks it. JJ's able to get the board. I leak out. Bang. A transition dunks for points 9 and 10. Tie ball game. And I remember at this point in the game, I mean, I'm feeling myself, man. I got a block, a steal, 6 boards, 10 points, and I'm ready to step up, man. I'm ready to bring this game home for the dudes. He tries to ISO me again at the top. I am a rim. He jumps early. I get the nice little hesitation bunny layup off the glass after a beautiful pickpocket, man. Nothing, when you're a lock, bro, nothing warms your heart like picking somebody's pocket clean. There ended up being a foul on that possession, so we got the reset at the top of the key. Wiggs gets it on the wing, hits it to JJ under the cup, gets a nuts posterizer animation on 2 defenders, and he gives them the flop because he know what that was. Lucky. Anyways, they come down, get the drive. This guy makes a pretty nice pass across the lane. I don't know how neither of us got a contest on that layup, but it goes in. Score is now 18-16. Now, at this point, you know, a 3 would be really nice. And usually, man, like, Wiggs can shake these dudes usually like this at the top of the key. But, man, today it just was not. It was not working for him. I don't know if the lock was in his head from last game or what, but dude wasn't even trying to do combos and stuff like he usually did. It was a weird day. Anyway, we end up breaking the shot, or JJ gets blocked. They launch a full court pass down, man, and get the transition dunk. Now we're in a tight spot. It's 18-18. Wiggs gets a nice crossover here. He finds me in the corner. I see the double team. I dot Wiggs at the top, and he gets a green. Only his, like, first shot of the whole video. And there's like 15 minutes of 2K in here, man. Dang. Thank you. And we get out of the park, man, relatively unscathed. Couple egos hurt, but, you know, at the end of the day, a dub is a dub, bro. A dub is a dub. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the footage, man. I just wanted to show some games of me playing my Sharp shooting rim protector, because I haven't really played too many games with him lately, and it was cool to get him out here back in the park and still be able to cook up with him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But if you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe. I mean, it's a quick click, helps me out a ton. And I want to thank everybody for the support so far up to this point. I mean, it's been 2 weeks now of dropping maybe 3 videos a week, and my sub count's gone up significantly, and my videos are getting more plays than ever, and I'm very grateful. So thank y'all. But anyway, I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks again. Peace.